Hi ladies, we are going to work on strengthening those hip flexors today. So I think the hip flexors are an unsung hero of Hi ladies, we are going to work on strengthening the hip flexors today. I think the hip flexors are an unsung hero of core strength, so we are going to go over an easy move to work on them. So get your yoga mat out or a comfy bit of floor and come on down. We've got one leg bent, the other leg straight. And what I would love for you to do now is actually come up onto your elbows, okay? So we've got a little bit of bend in that trunk. So this is going to help you create a more stable center to lift that leg from, okay? So point the toes up on the straight leg. Press down lightly through the elbows, okay? Take a deep breath in. And then with your exhale, engage that pelvic floor a bit, knotting your clitoris and your anus together. And then I want you to knit together across your low belly, like you just put on a pair of super tight jeans. And then we're gonna lift that straight leg about 12 or so inches off the ground and lower it down. Keep that engagement in your belly, in that pelvic floor, with most of the engagement happening through your belly. And we're just gonna lift and lower. Keep pressing down through those elbows. So the reason that we're engaging the core and pressing down lightly through the elbows is because we want to make certain that we're actually productively transferring the weight from leg to trunk. What is that? If you weren't doing that well, you would see how my trunk is moving back and forth every time I lift my leg, because the rest of me is lazy. It's not turned on. It's not really activated to try to keep myself stable. So we want to keep it stable. So if you're feeling some burn up at the top of your leg, right where it meets your trunk, that's where I want you to feel it. Let's take a few more deep breaths. I think we can do 15 more. 14, 13, 12. You still engaging? 10, 9, 8, 7. Let that foot down softly. I'm guilty of it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Lower on down. Okay, so let me flip around so you can see the other side easily. One leg is bent, the other leg is straight. Scoot down here. Okay, I'm going to lightly press down through my elbows so that my chest is a little bit lifted. And then I'm going to engage my core starting from my pelvic floor. I'm going to use an exhale to help me do it. So let's take a breath in. And then exhale, draw the anus and the clitoris together and upward. Let the low belly muscles turn on, the transverse abdominis, exactly where you would squeeze to put on a tight pair of jeans, and then zip up that zipper. And then we're going to hold that engagement through those muscles, okay? And we're going to start that lift. You might notice that this leg feels either much easier or much harder compared to the other side. That could be because your hip flexor muscles are different on this side, or it could be that your body is better at stabilizing you in one position versus the other. Everybody's a little bit asymmetrical with all their tasks throughout the day, so it's pretty common that it feels different from one leg to the other when you're doing something like this. You're doing great. Okay, here we go. We got 15 left. 15, 14. This is my difficult side. 13, 12. Keep that knee straight. 11, 10. Are you still engaged? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Don't get lazy. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. All right, have a great day.